If you're new to 3D printing, supports can feel confusing, but the idea is simple. Supports are temporary structures that hold up parts of your model that would otherwise print in midair. Anytime your model has a steep overhang, a floating section, or a complex shape with nothing underneath it, the printer may need support material to keep that area stable. In OrcaSlicer, support settings live under Print Settings, then Support. The first big choice is support type. Normal supports create more traditional support structures, often in a grid-like shape. They're stable and useful for broad, flat overhangs. Tree supports branch upward from the build plate, usually using less material and touching the model in fewer places. For most beginners, auto is the easiest starting point. OrcaSlicer looks at the model and generates supports where it thinks they're needed. Manual is for when you want more control, using painted support areas in the Prepare view. Next is support style. Grid is stable and straightforward. Organic is the default style for tree supports and is great when you want efficient branching supports. Tree Slim uses lighter, more delicate branches, while Tree Strong creates more robust branches for heavier or more difficult overhangs. Tree Hybrid is useful when you want tree behavior, but needs something more like normal support under large flat areas. The most important beginner setting is threshold angle. This tells OrcaSlicer which overhangs should receive support. A lower or higher threshold changes how aggressive support generation is, so always check the preview after changing it. Not every overhang needs support. Small overhangs, tiny lips, and short bridges may print fine on their own. The Ignore Small Overhang setting helps avoid adding unnecessary support to areas that probably don't need it. On build plate only is another beginner-friendly option. When enabled, supports only start from the build plate, not from the model itself. This can reduce marks on the print, but it may not support every difficult area. Initial layer density and initial layer expansion affect the first support or raft layer. These can help supports stick better to the build plate, especially for tall tree supports or narrow support bases. The key habit is previewing. After enabling supports, slice the model and inspect where the supports touch, how much material they use, and whether they're protecting the overhangs you care about. More support is not always better. Too much support can waste filament, increase print time, and leave marks. Too little support can cause drooping or failure. The goal is just enough support for a clean print. For beginners, start with auto supports, try organic. Depending on the model, keep build plate only in mind, and always check the preview before printing. Supports are all about balance. Stability while printing, easy removal afterward, and the cleanest surface possible.